Alright, what's going on guys? Sharon here, and today I'm just gonna be test playing the Kalgara deck. This is a deck that is coming on OP-08. Pretty good deck, pretty good, aggressive deck, deck that I've been like having on mind just to play something like fun here and there while I'm not playing Black Yellow Luffy. Uh, this is a deck that is been winning a couple of Japanese tournaments here and there. It's not like I think it's not like a tier one deck at all. It's just a deck that is just fun to use and fun to have. So we can just go ahead and like go to the Japanese top decks. We seen that last. We have first place over here in Hero for our Michi Cup. Then we have OP-08, Kalgara, Kogiska, Kogiska, first place flagship, and then we have a top two on the flagship on Dragon Stars. So we can see that the deck is topping here and there, nothing crazy. Last time after that was the A1124 Sentinel Games with a first place too, and then before that, like we will need to check. So today we're just gonna go to this list. This is the hero list. He just got first place like a week ago. Not even a week ago. Maybe like 4 days ago. Um, so this list, he just got first place in a shop event placement. So yeah, so we're just gonna take it to the Eggman events. Those that way we can just check everything that he have. And let me move my screen over here to the other side. That way we can just see everything. Okay, perfect. So this leader is Kalgara. I don't if you guys want me to read it, it's just effect bound times one, so we need to attach a Dawn, and when he's attacking, play up to one Shandian warrior type card, a character card from your hand with a cost equal or less than the number of Dawn cards on your field. And if you do, add one card from the top of your life to your hand. So we can just swing and then summon something with the same amount of dollars. So that's pretty good because we can start like flooding the board and stuff like that. Let's give me 1 second. Let me turn this on. This is too bright. Sorry. There. Yeah, we can just summon some stuff like really fast. You can swarm the deck. Something that is really good in this new meta because Law is leave and route bleaching is lower now. If we swarm the field really fast, we can just take care of them. So yeah, it consists of 4 Shuras, 4 Holy, that's the doggy, one a really nice, really car, Ohm, Wiper, 2 Frankies, 4 Satoris, 4 of the other Wiper, 4 Aces. This can be changed to 2 or 4. It just depends on what you want to run it. And then we have Mudland Norman. This is the only card over here that is not a Sky Island like effect. So there's no way for us to search for it. So if we see this in first hand, we just want to stay with it. And then we have Kalgara. Kalgara is a really good character. He's a 6/8 that we can just summon when attacking with the other Kalgara, which we have like another Kalgara with effect. It will be really, really good. Then we have the Erwin Lewis Altor, Amaru, and Opoyar. Opoyar is basically your side, like your engine in this deck. You want to like use it. Look at the top 5 cards from your deck, reveal up to one Sky Island type card, and add it to your hand, and then place the other rest in the bottom on any order. So we can actually like even get another Opoyar with Opoyar. So that's pretty good. Actually, we can also do this. I'm sorry. On play, if your leader has the Shandian Warrior type uh, and you have a Kalgara character, add up to one of your cards from the top of your deck to your life. So we can actually like if we have this over here, we can just actually just like summon this and add a life back. So that's pretty good because we're taking a life. So if we swing, summon Kalgara with the effect of the Kalgara. and then we summon the Mo Blank, the same card that we just taking from the life, we can just add it back again. So that's pretty good. So we have the wiper. This wiper is really good too because with order with the upper jar, we can just unplay. You may place one stage with cost of one to the bottom of the owner's deck. Look up the top five cards deck and reveal one upper jar or Shandian type wire and add it to your hand and then place the other. So we can actually just like use this to pick this up to summon this to put this back in the bottom, and then we're just literally looking in the entire deck. So that's really really good. Let us play holy. Shura, let us play like let us search for any sky island. This wiper is actually another searcher in a 2K, and then we have the aces over here just for in case like we just go down in a little bit of light and then we can just rush. This card over here is the air will not lose. If your leader has a Shandian wire type or a leader or character card gains plus 3000, then play up to one upper yard from hand. So pretty good hand. Also a trigger, draw two cards range one. So if we just like have this one trigger, we can just draw, and then if we just go ahead and like uh counter like they attack us good, we can use this and summon an upper yard from hand that the upper yard let us search. So that's pretty good. So this deck consists of 20 non-counters, 20 1,000 counters, and 10 2,000 counters. So it's pretty balanced. So yeah. So let's go ahead and like save this, and we can export it, and then we can just import and then save. Oh, okay. So I see something different over here. Just give me 1 second. So we're back. I just fixed the image. So as you guys can see, it's the same deck. It's just like we're just trying to like put it over here. So let's go back. All right, so in this game, we're fighting against Marco. This is one of the new OP-08 leaders. Down times one, activate a main once per turn, draw one card, then place one card from your hand to the top or bottom of your deck, then give up to one of your opponent character minus 2000 power. Right, so we already see a Kalgara over here in hand, and then we see a Searcher. We see a Upper Jar. I'm sorry, not the Upper Jar. The Earth One Loose. This is just a counter. And then we see this. I think we can just actually like mulligan this. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better hand already. So this turn we can actually just use the Shura to look for something else. I think we see like well, I guess we can just get this and then we can just pass. Right, so he did peel off. He's swinging 5. We actually, that's fine. Okay, so we see another wiper. And pass. All right, so he passed. So now that we're half one, we can actually just do this first. I can actually want to do the home. No, we're gonna do that. Oh wow. Okay, perfect. We just got that to the hand. Okay, perfect. So we can return, and then next turn we can actually just do this. So we can actually just go 5 here first, and then we can just go 5 again, and then summoning this one. That way we can just put this one to the hand. Then we can just go ahead and summon again. So oh, I forgot. I need to attach one. All right. Well, All right, so that's whatever. The 5, that's fine. Hmm. This one. Can I fetch 1 here? Should I just attach everything? No, I can just attach. Let's summon this. Here's carrot action. Return this. We cannot get this, I guess. This one. 7. Then we can just summon this. Getting this back to hand. Do we have one of this? I think we can actually just do this. So or should we get a Kalgara? I think. Okay, so it's just the upper jar. Okay, then we can just use upper jar to pick up. This, and then we can just pass. Oh my god, another pudding? Oh, well, hey, he gave us a home and a holy, so that's pretty good. The thing is that we don't have anything to protect ourselves right now. Right, so he wins 6. I think we can actually use one of those. So, okay. All right, minus 2,000. Are you gonna kill us? You gonna kill this in a way? What are you gonna use for killing this with it too? Okay, so 7. Yeah, we can just get that one. Okay, that's a 5. Yeah, we can protect this one. We can just use one of those. Okay. So we actually have 5. We can actually do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves us with 2. So we can go 7. I actually want to summon this to this and then having one of those up. And I don't want to do life anymore because I don't have anything else. So let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and attack first. So let's do 7 first over here. I think I should have went 5. That way he need to get rid of 5. So let's go 7. No, wait. So go 7 here. All right. So let's go 7 again. And then I kind of want to. If I put this, I can get an upper jar and summon the upper jar. I think I can just go ahead and do that. Oh, I didn't got any upper jar. And then I lost a life. Kind of sucks. Yeah, return. And then reveal. No, I don't have any upper jar in my hand. Sucks because now he can actually just. I kind of want to just summon this instead now. And then just leave me with 1 because that way we can just do this if anything. What he can do now, like he can do white beer and put himself like in 7, swinging 7 and. But at the same time, it's so many swings. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he used a new white beer. When play, give up to one of your leader characters one rested down. You may rest this character, KO up to one of your opponent characters. Whoa, holy guacamole. All right, so he can actually just rest this now and kill this. Crazy. All right, and then he still have like a swing. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I didn't know that this new gate existed. It's pretty cool. Coding is something that is like if you're running a blue deck, you need to run this card. So okay, so he's just gonna swing what 7. I want to like have as much cards right now, so I'm gonna do this over here 8 and resolve. Okay, 5 to what to this 5 to 5. I think we can just let this go. So we see a Kalgara. So that's pretty good. Because we can actually just swing 5 5 5, like trying to kill him. Um so we only need, so let's see. So that is gonna give us 1 life. But then it's gonna take this life out. It kinda sucks. So I think we're not gonna go like this way. We will need to like go for game. So we have this, so that's taking 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 5 left. So what is the best way to like split those 5? So we can actually just go 2, 2, 1, 1. So we can actually just swing 2 5, 3 7s and a 7. Is that not the right math? We can actually just, yeah, I guess let's go 5 first. Let's see if he's gonna take that one. Okay, a 1K. Let's go 7. 7, 9. Okay, that will leave him with 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 6 to see if he can get rid of a 2K. So that leaves me with 7. I think I should just swing with everything, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a 12 to face. Nope. Okay. All right. All right. So that was not bad. He actually have a lot of like non-counters too. So then he only have, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was pretty good then. I think that was the best way to do it. Yeah, I think if I wouldn't win next game because of the new gate, it could have killed me. Uh, and it doesn't matter if I win and did Kalgara to Norland because this live was gonna leave. Yeah, this live was gonna leave. So, yeah, let's go to the next game. All right, so in this game we're playing against Rayu. Uh, we know that this deck is going to be one of the best decks in the format. We have so much stuff that it can do. So this is a pretty good start. We have a Wiper Searcher, a Kalgara, the 3K. 2K, and then 0 cost. I actually add this. I think the deck needed it, but yeah, I think we can just go ahead and I like it, but yeah, we're gonna mulligan that hand. Okay, so this is a little bit better. So they decide to go first. What we're just gonna go do is like do the Chira. All right, we're just gonna summon Chira, looking for something. Actually, we just didn't got anything. I guess with the 3,000 volts will be good. Did I don't remember. I don't. Okay, okay, yeah. We can just get this. It's better for us. And then we just can pass. All right, and he's gonna swing big. So he went 8. That's completely fine with us. No trigger, and we got the and we got our home. That's really good for us. So we can just go ahead and like swing 5 over here. Use 7. Then we can just summon the Ohm. The Ohm to the another Holy. All right, and then we can just summon Holy. Then we can just pass, and this is a pretty good hand already. So we have. Let's see if he don't do pudding or anything like that. So he just swinging 5, 6. I think he might do pudding. So let's go ahead and like do 7. That way we can just. Okay, so ECG. Okay, to the ECG big minus, and then he's just gonna swing 7. We don't have anything to protect, so we can actually use 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We can just do this because we need to take care of our life. Because bad thing with this deck is that your life is a resource that you can like. You need to use up and down so much. So like right now, if we decide to use this 5, we can just summon this, look for the stage, and then summon this Kalgara. So that's a -1 life too. So yeah. So this Ohm, when we have 2 or less life, he becomes at 6. Right now, he will not be able to do it, but then we have 5 over here. So what we're just gonna do is attach 1 over here. Let's go ahead and swing with Ohm first to life, and then Holy. See if he's gonna get rid of anything from hand. All right, he did. He just did the choking. All right, we're gonna swing with the Holy. No, it's a cute dog. I wish I have a dog that big. All right, so he took, and then we're gonna just go ahead and do Kalgara. Kalgara is gonna summon the Kalgara, and we're gonna get a Wiper. That's really good too. So he did 6, so 7. He already had 3 cards in hand. That's really good for us. We can just go ahead and do this 5, or we actually can just even do either or, because that way we can just have a yeah, I think because this would just be like we cannot take anything out. I think we can just go ahead and do this and look for a Holy. No, so no Holy. If we wouldn't do the Wiper, we could have just get the upper yard. No, we couldn't. We couldn't, because we need to throw our upper yard out. So that's completely fine with us. And we're just gonna pass. And we have this. If anything, we can just give plus 3,000. So yeah, this deck, you just want to go to face as much as you can. All right, so he did Rayu to get 2. All right, so he's back in a little bit of hand, and he still have 3 downs up. Okay. So he might just summon another Ichiji. No, he can't. I think Ichiji is a 4, right? Yes, Ichiji is a 4. So he wins 6 to my dog over here. We don't have anything to protect him, so we can just actually just let him go. And then he's gonna swing 8 over here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we will need to let him go too, because we don't have a way to protect it. This only like give us plus 2,000, and I don't want to get rid of this. All right, so he have a 1. He can use a Kaya or something like that. Okay, so he did the Yerma 66. Okay, that's pretty good. So then we still have two wipers. We don't have upper guard, so that's the only bad thing right now. We actually have a Kalgara. We can summon another Kalgara and just swing big with all this. That way we can just establish another big body and maybe just swing. Okay, so let's try to get rid of this first. If we can get rid of this, we can just swing everything else to face. So that's a 2K. That's three, so it will be three cards. Yeah, we can just do this first. Let's see if he just gonna take this. Let this one go. So it will be need to take out two cards from hand. Okay, so he let it go. Okay, that's pretty good with us. So we can actually just go ahead and take the other life and summon on a Kalgara, and then we can just swing with all this big. So we actually will like to go first and swing with this with the Ohm. That way we can just. I'm sorry. We want to swing with the Ohm last. So let's go ahead and do this first. So let's see. So we actually have a 5. I kind of want to establish this. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just have a 1 for this, and then we can just summon the. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go and do that. So let's go 6 first over here. Summoning the other Kagara. All right, so he wins 7. All right, so now that we're at 6 over here, we can actually just go ahead and do 1. Let me see. No. Because I want to use that 5 and I still have to have a 1. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna swing 6 to life. Maybe he's gonna take it. Okay, so he took it. That's pretty good. So we can just, oh, that's the trigger. Okay, so Jammer 66 and he got something else. No, so Jammer 68. Okay, just like use it and draw one card. That's pretty fun. Good. We can just go ahead and use this. There's nothing that we can just summon. So that's fine with us. But then we still have two bodies and then three basically over here. So if he wants to like go ahead and like try to swing, he will need to try to swing to any of this. This is a 6. This is a 8. We still have a 3,000 in hand. Another 3,000 that we cannot use, but then we have a Satori that is another 2K. So we will have like 5,000 to go, and he doesn't have a lot already. He might just like summon Ichigis and then I guess like lower our Kagara, but we still have another one. Let's see if we can just pull the okay, yeah. So Ichigi to summon Ichigi to minus, and then he draws one, and then he can use Germa Kingdom to search if he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, Germa Kingdom. All right. So Choji, yep, and then he can actually summon the Choji. Wait, so he doesn't? He didn't even do the effect of the. Oh, so he lowered this. I kind of want to. Hmm. So no. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go because we still have too much over here. Okay, so that's an 8. We can just literally just do a 2K because we're not gonna let him go. Nope. No, thank you. I kind of want to do this instead. 5, 6, 7. I think I kind of want to just do this instead. Yeah, so 11 and resolve. And then he went 5 to life. That's fine with me. Oh, another Kagara. That's pretty good. And then Joji. And then, okay. And that's a blocker. Okay. That's fine with us. So we still have a 7, a 8, 8. We have another one, or we can establish this, and then we still have 1, 2, 2K and a 1K over here. I don't think it will be good for us summoning the other Kalgara, because we don't need him right now. This is better for us. Uh, so we need to save 5, 6, 7, and then we can use 3. So we can go 9, 9. So 1, 2. Okay, so let's go 5 first. To yeah, let's go 5 to life. Okay, he wins 6. I think now what we can do is go 5 again. I kind of want to. I don't want to summon this anymore. We can use it for something else. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna summon anything. So I think I should just go to try to kill him. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's so much. That's so much. All right, well, let's go 7. I don't know if it was better just to go here. Okay, so he took that one. Let's go 7 again. Does it give us a 4? They give us a 1, so that's 5 already. All right, so 9, 9? So 9, let's see. We'll need to take care of this. Okay, so if he used a blocker, we can just put everything in the 11 to life. Oh wow, so yeah. So we got that one basically. If he used a blocker, then it was gonna go 11 to life, and then he have 1. So he have 4K. So yeah, we would have got that one. So yeah, pretty good. All right, Kalgara. Pretty fun deck. I don't know if in order for you to win with this deck, well, I think you need to know your matchups first off. A deck that is really, really aggro. Like, sure, you just want to swing to like characters when you know that they're a threat to you, but if not, you swing live 24/7. Like, there's no other way. You summon to like literally swing to life. Like there's no other way. So I actually switched a couple of stuff. I feel like the 4 aces was too much. I was getting like kind of like I played like maybe like 10 games and too many aces were like too bricky. So I decided to like lower the aces to put the one you should disappear. It helped a lot. It helped like a lot. Amaru is another card that I feel like is good here and there. Uh, Thor was pretty good too, and this, I think if I would just like want to like try to do something, it will be just take on the Amarus and put 2 more Thors. That can be fine, or put 3 and 3. You can even like go like something like that, like 3, 3, and then put something else. If you like the aces at 3 instead of like a 2, you can play with these numbers. Amaru was a card that I feel like it dies sometimes, and sometimes I just wanted to see it so bad that it was like, okay, so it's not there. What I can do about it? All right, so this deck combo heavy. aggressive. You want to see Om to summon Holy. You want to see Chura to look for Home or look for Holy. You want to see Chura to like look for the Wiper, for any of the Sky Island people. So, the story, the other Wiper, the Kalgara, any of this stuff, you can just look for them with the Shura. That was pretty good. Uh, Bad thing is, only can look for Holy. I feel like if could have just summon any other Sky Island, this deck would have been like even crazier. Or like if we get something like that, like this, that can just summon like a Sky Islander, it wouldn't be really good because feels amazing when you get a holy, but when you summon him and then you don't get anything, it's like okay, whatever. This deck doesn't have a destruction card. I guess some of the cards that you can think about is like what is the name of that card? I'm sorry. Is the one with the big mom. Uh Thunderbolt. Yeah. So you can run Thunderbolt and use it. That's pretty good if you want to do that. Another card that I think like it will be like helpful over here is well, these Frankies. I feel like these Frankies was like another card that is like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Like, sure, I just got another 2K. I feel like Gauge maybe better. I don't know. Maybe I just think like uh, being able to like select something for not swinging is pretty good. Uh, and then only bad thing that I saw with the deck is that even though you have the deck is fast and it's aggro and it's like you have a lot of defense and everything. You need to know what life to take and what not if they swing to you. The only bad thing is like I feel like nothing was like super powerful. Like even when Kalgara was in the field, like I was like, okay, well, let me swing with everything and then let me see if I get lethal. That's it. I never feel like, oh, I summon Kalgara. I feel like strong. It's like no, I just summon Kalgara. Okay, that's it. So this deck, let's go to the OP-09. I think. All right, so we're back here. So I could not find the cards on the on the English, so I went and translate them really fast. So one of the cards that can go in this deck is the Rechi. It's a new card from OP-09. So main, look up to top 5 cards from your deck, reveal up to 2 cards with trigger other than the Rechi, added them to your hand, then return them to the bottom of the deck in any order. So because of this deck already have a lot of triggers, well, not as much as I would like, we can just actually look for some cards. We can actually like look for this. We can actually look for Satori. There is another 2K. I don't know if Frankie will be a good consideration in this deck in the future. But we can take this ace out and then we can actually like look for any of these cards in the bottom. So yeah, it's gonna be a couple of cards that you can actually look for with that, and that's pretty good. So other card that it will be like you can just keep in mind is gonna be this Pierre or Godfall in English. He's a 2 cost Sky Island too. That's pretty good because that's the theme of this deck. And unplay, draw 2, and then discard 2. So it can help you out cycling cards. He's basically like a mini Sabo. Bad thing is he doesn't have a blocker or anything else, and then you cannot summon him with anything. Which like again, we have like a card that can just let you like summon Sky Island characters. Or like a new Kalgara, a small one. That way you can just abuse like the effect. Because right now the bad thing is that we only have the Kalgara. So it's the sorry. It's gonna be the Kalgara with no effect. And I feel like we need a better like boss master for that deck. And then lastly, we have the Nika Robin. This is the Nika Robin that is from OP-09, the new one. This one is on play. If your opponent have 3 or more life cards, trash up to one of the top cards of your opponent's life. So this is pretty good because we can actually use it 6, trash 1, and then because we don't need anything for the Kalgara leader effect. We can actually just summon another thing in top of her. She's a 6 already. That we can just lower somebody their life, and then we can just like catch one is another 7 next turn. And then the trigger is pretty good too because we can just if we trigger her, we can actually summon any of the small yellow stuff that we have. We can summon Chura, we can summon the Holy, we can summon, I think that's it. So we can summon any of these two. So that's pretty good too. So another card that is like not OP-09, but it's gonna be OP-08 is this Linlin. This one is you may trash one card from your hand. Your opponent chooses one of the following. Your opponent chooses to discard 2 cards from their hand or trash one card from the top of your opponent's life cards. This is another card that is pretty good in this deck because again, we put them to like trash stuff or discard stuff. Hey, like we need them to like have no hand all the time. The more time that we can swing, the better. We can actually do 6, summon this, let them choose. Then after we choose, we can just attach one to our leader, swing 6 or swing 7, then use the effect of our leader, giving taking up a life and then summoning something else. That means that you literally are doing so much in a turn. But again, you need to like be careful. It's better just to always try to leave like a one done open if you have anything to counter or anything like that. But yeah, again, like I feel like the deck is a really aggressive deck. I feel like it needs a better boss monster. uh Kalgara not having effect kind of hurts. Norlin only being able to give us one life if Kalgari is on the field is kind of like Hmm. It doesn't feel good that sometimes you have a Norland and you don't have a Kalgara, or you have a Kalgara and you don't have a Norland, and you cannot pick this up. So that's why I feel like you should like go ahead and pick up this that way you can just search for like those Norlands, or if you feel you have any of this, you can actually, because this is a trigger, you can look for this. So yeah, you can look for 2 triggers, and then this you can also add it to your hand. So you have like a little bit of like a change on the deck. That way you are like able to like take care of your opponents, plus putting something in the field, plus getting stuff back to your hand. Uh, this there's not a new 2K that you can add. I feel like Page might help sometimes, but at the same time, it's just like, well, sure. Uh, let's go ahead and talk about the price of this deck. I think this deck, if you want to literally build this deck is one of the most cheapest deck that you can ever build. Let's go to TCG player, forecast, the ace. I think this is the 5 cost that comes uh in the structure deck, and he's $5. $5. Okay, let me take this out of here. So let's go to the calculator again, like how we did in the last one. Uh, 3, maybe 2. So that's $10 already. Um, Holy and Ohm. It's gonna be cents. uh, did I write it wrong? Okay, yeah, a cent. Ohm. Um, 10 cents. Viper. Let's see if I. Wiper. 3 cents. Crazy. Uh, Let's see what else this deck have that it might be. I don't think this deck is like. I think you can build this whole deck with $20. I think you can build this deck with $20. This is kind of like a really, really, really cheap deck. Um, it might like I even think like the leader is not even gonna be expensive at all. And then if you want to go AA, that's where you can see a little bit of like spending. I know that one of the wipers is coming in one of the lists from the PR Bass set, I think it is. And then you have one wiper that is coming in oh gosh. I think it's one wiper is coming in the OP-08 box. And then there's one that is coming in the premium set. Then there's gonna be the Shura that you have the both Shuras. You have our the winner one and the other one. So I think that Shura is even like $3. Like I'm happy because yeah, like $4. My me and my wife, she's been winning and like I don't know why, like all her packs that she's been opening is Shuras, so we already have four. So I'm happy because I love yellow. Yellow is like my favorite color in the game. And then let me see what else. So Frankie is another card that you can, but again, like Frankie, $7. Yeah. $7. And there's nothing else over here that like Satori. I think that there's gonna be a Satori that is like new. Uh, so 34 cents for the regular. Yeah. So yeah, I think max you will spend like $20 in this deck when it comes out because if you get this for cents, like it doesn't even make sense. And then Kalgara is a common card, maybe uncommon. Let me see. No, it's a common card too. So yeah, you're gonna basically build this deck for like $20. But it's a good deck. And a deck that is gonna have a little bit more support in the future. I'm not saying that it's gonna be a tier zero deck, tier one, but if you are like a local player and you want to have a deck that is like a little bit competitive and at the same time that you can just feel comfortable with it, you have really good matchups up against black, blue because you're like summoning and like swinging. Um, I think you have a really good matchup against Rayu. I- like you being able to like summon so fast, kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Again, pretty cool deck. A deck that I want to like play. Fun deck. Uh, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Bye. Take care.